Ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together very, very loudly for this year's performance of King Arthur and the Round Table by the SidVale Community Players! Big hand of applause, come on! Our tale begins some time ago, when all of Britain was in a most torrid and turbulent state. Some might say, somewhat like things of late. When King Uther Pendragon had died, without an heir to rule the land, unruly chaos and conflict ensued. But little did anyone know that I, Merlin, without my beard, had devised a rather cunning plan. It was believed that the son of Uther had unfortunately died at birth, but he had been secretly secreted away by some wise wizard to be brought up without anyone knowing his true worth, for he would otherwise have been cruelly slain by one of the contenders who were very eager to seize control. Unaware of his true identity, the lad assumed an inconspicuous and unassuming role. When the Romans had left Britain, the Saxon warlords had seized the opportunity to wreak havoc far and wide, and the ordinary people were forced to live in misery. Many of the Saxon warlords were ever so nasty and very, very cruel.
Don't be very nice, lady.
And demanded huge taxes from the villages where they held rule.
Yes.
And any who failed to pay up would be dealt with quite severely,
Yes.
as I think we are just about to see.
Father Jacob up again, leaving us down the market selling vegetables. Oh, blimey.
Come on.
Let's escape, quick.
You, the peasant. I think that your taxes are well overdue. So you will pay up now, if you know what's good for you. 5 shillings is the sum required, or you will pay a far heavier price. So cough up now, or I won't be very nice.
But we don't have that kind of money. We only have a few pennies from what we sold in the marketplace.
Oh dear, then swift justice is what you do, eh? As I'm feeling very nice, we both cut off our head. It's only because I've forgotten some words. Again, yes. When I'm feeling nice, we both cut off your head. I think that we will just cut off our hands instead.
No, please have mercy.
Oh, shut that annoying woman up. If she carries on, just cut out her tongue first. That's better. Ah, the boy, he will fetch a good price at the market for the slaves, yes?
Can't do this. It isn't really fair.
No. But we don't really care. take him away, take him away. Take him to Solos of Barons. I'm sure that we will get a very good price. But don't try to misbehave, because that's not very nice. And you lot, I will be watching at the end to make sure that you all pay your taxes. Otherwise, I shan't be very nice.
I cannot wait any longer. With the entire country in such a tumultuous and chaotic state, if I don't act now, I may well be too late. To fulfill the fruition of my hopefully successful plan, knights are summoned from far and wide across the troubled land.
I am the Archbishop of Canterbury. Now whosoever shall pulleth forth this sword from out of this stone shall, as England's, or Britain's I should say, to be historically correct, England's rightsome king be known. Let us see the contestants. Who's that?
May I, Sir Gawain, be the first to try, my lord?
Sir Gawain. Who is next? Sir Lancelot. Another contestant. Who will it be?
You should be able to do this for sure.
Sir Galahad. Is there any more?
I have the necessary skills to run this country and run affairs all my contemporaries do.
Boris, confidence and bluster alone is not enough.
The Prince of Wales, if I may be so bold, would like the chance to rule before I am too old.
The Prince of Wales.
And I am your rightful king, and I won't have any problem dealing with this little thing. Yeah. I've got a problem. I think I need to call my little old wife, Melania.
Donald.
Hey, darling. Yeah, I heard you got any of that stuff that the drugs cartel gave us. You know, those little sticks and stuff you got? You know, nobody knows about you and me? Yeah, bring it out, man. Yeah. She's calling, you love her. Yeah, there she goes, true American. We've got this little problem. You got this now?
I got it.
Here we go. Stand back, nobody be laid back.
A bit of cheating going on. Now we must send them home. Send them home.
Send them home.
I am Morgana the Fae, stepdaughter of Uther Pendragon. I should have succeeded him and me on the throne right now. Not that kind of throne. I will use my magic powers and this strong potion to get that sword out somehow. Oh, curses!
Perhaps there is someone in the audience who would like to give it a go. Aha! I spy someone. Come with me. What's your name? Maisie. King Maisie, you could be. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Go on then, Maisie. Pull it out. Go on. No, I'm so sorry, Maisie. But never mind, you shall be rewarded.
Now it seems to my regret, no one has met the challenge yet.
Perhaps I want you to try.
Who are you?
Youngest son of Sir Hector. My father's a very gallant knight, and did you not say anyone could try? Is that not right? Anyone can try, yeah? Anyone can try. Oh, thank you. Very authentic.
Now this young lad has shown his worth, you must all kneel down and bow out to him. This has grants our right from the king. Okay, lad, you won the game. We want to crown you. What's your name?
Arthur.
Oh well. I now crown you Arthur, King of Britain.
Come on, knights, let's go to Camelot.
Some were a little reluctant to submit to one so young, but he had been well chosen, and his respect from all would very soon be won.
Not all! That crown should rightfully be mine! And you will come to regret not choosing me! Especially you! I intend to ensure that Arthur's rule will not go so smoothly!
I think I might have to keep an eye on her. Arthur, meanwhile, gathered his court of gallant knights and seated them all round the fine round table of Camelot to plan their course of action, to rid the land of all evil and any who against him plot.
Hey. Up to the arm slick, quick.
Escape the clutches of Saxon barons and vanquished on your horse.
Well, I mean, you're very young, but if you can fight, I'm sure you can bend the rules.
Yes, I can fight.
Then the job is yours. Kneel! Shut up! I dub you, Sir, not a lot.
Arthur and his knights ride north and east, where there is much work to be done, especially against the troublesome Saxons. I'm just going to have to cast a spell! Oh, wow!
Yes, he's got bang! Bang! Yes. Right, let's start up again. Mount!
Many lands of the despicable Saxons and their ilk, and during this time, unfortunately, a good deal of blood would unfortunately be spilt. But during his endeavours, Arthur did have a good fortune to be entertained by a good ally, King Leo de France, and meet his beautiful daughter, Guinevere! It was love at first sight, and such courtly love is a wondrous thing to behold, as we see here.
Oh, Arthur!
Oh, Guinevere!
Oh, Arthur!
Oh, Guinevere!
Oh, Arthur!
Oh, Guinevere!
Get on with it. Arthur is very keen that they should be wed without too much delay.
I am the Archbishop of Canterbury. We're gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of this man to this woman. Arthur, do you take Guinevere to be your wife?
I do.
Guinevere, do you take Arthur to be your husband and to know that you will also take all the blame for everything that goes wrong hereafter?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
Now, Arthur's sword had got a bit battered after all the battling, and is also quite heavy and cumbersome. So I have arranged delivery of a far, far nicer one. I think a spell might be called for to add a little realism to the scene. Aqua Sedabra! Oh dear, perhaps it was a little
This fine sword, Excalibur, is guaranteed to serve you well, and its magic scabbard will protect Insomnia from all harm, and even from some of Morgana's nasty smells, as it smells.
Thank you for this kind gift. Now I must offer something in return.
I seek nothing from you. Your well-being and safekeeping are my only concern. For I know that you will rule these lands with dignity and respect, and look after every one of your loyal subjects.
Yes, I will.
I think I'm in love. Why don't we two get hitched at Arthur's forthcoming do?
Well, he is quite handsome without that beard. But no, I can't marry you. I have far too much work to do.
Fair enough, off you go. Now! Lady of the Lake, everyone! Now Arthur and his knights are about to embark upon a holy quest. But there might be a bit of trouble along the way, you might well have guessed. After a bit of time, they reach a bridge where a knight dresses all in black blocks their way. He doesn't look too friendly, but appearances can sometimes be deceptive, they say.
Dismount! Take that, thank you. Good day, Sir Knight. I am King Arthur, and we are embarking on a quest to find the Holy Grail. Will you please stand aside and let us proceed along this trail?
None shall pass!
Pardon?
None shall pass! If you attempt to cross this bridge, then you, like hundreds before you, will die! But bow down, or even be killed. Bow down Don't kiss my feet, and no blood may be spilled.
I'm not afraid of a big bully such as you. With God on my side, I'm sure you'll get what is long overdue.
Come on, Arthur!
And so our fight is all but done now.
No, it's not. I can still kick, you know. Mr. Come here. Should we call it a draw?
All right. You are as brave as any knight I ever saw before. But you'll be well advised to seek another job, as you're not as tall and menacing as you were once before. Right, knights? Mount! Now, let's go over the bridge.
Come on! Chicken! Chicken! I can still fight! Chicken! Great! Chicken! I just have to get off myself.
Our gallant knights now reach the great wood, where many foul creatures lurk. Whilst many of them try to get some sleep, the guards posted must remain fully alert. But little sleep is possible for any, as the forest echoes all night to the most ghastly sounds. The creature's snoring is so loud that it even shakes the very ground. So in the morning it decided to spread out and seek the terrible snoring noisy source.
Right, knights in twos, look for this beast. Let's go.
And who remains? Ah, it is Sir Gawain and Sir Galahad. But they now find themselves confronted by the terrible beast, a hybrid of the most foul sorts. The beast has been empowered with incredible levels of fitness and stamina. And as our nights inevitably begin to flag, it appears that there will only be one winner. Fortunately, Sir Not-a-Lot appears on the scene to slay the beastly beast. I reckon that tonight they might even get a really good feast. Eventually, after many weeks of riding, they make it to the destination that they seek, where the Holy Grail is reported to be kept, a rather imposing and run-down keep. This place was once a rather impressive stately home that has been left to rack and ruin by its current owners, 3 cackling old crones. One of them is in fact evil Morton in disguise, and to try to steal the grail from her and her friends would be most unwise.
We will give you this much short goblet, but first you must agree to a little game. And if you win, there will be no end to your honour and your fame. I think we should
will be yours. But any who give the wrong answer will be imprisoned forevermore. Troopers!
Oh, yeah.
I hear he's not really all that bright, and there certainly will be no cheating here tonight. My question to you is, what is the one thing all women desire?
Oh, there she is there that just need a guy with a stash of cash, a really cool guy like me.
And to you, number 2, the same question. What is it that all women desire?
I found out they like a man like me, one who's never tired. So, number 3, your turn. No doubt you too will find yourself confined in our deep and dingy dungeon! And their eternity for you. And the food is pretty awful. It's delivered every day by Deliveroo. Well, I've been thinking about this and get on with it. What all women desire is the right to choose their own destiny. Curses! 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 No one's ever answered correctly before.
That is because Arthur is a most wise and goodly king for sure. So now you must accept that your evil plan has failed. And we'd like to see you grovel on your knees as you hand over the prize, that rather splendid Holy Grail.
Never! I think you said on your knees, didn't you? Now, General Garner, thank you. Oh,
There is, of course, much more to tell, but that must wait for another day. With the time against us, we must now conclude our little play. Of course, before you go, you might wish to make a donation, perhaps. You know what happens if you don't pay your taxes.
Yes!
Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, please, the SidVale Community Players! Thank you!
like to subscribe.